Earlier today when Jake was live, I was trying to send it to Jimmy Cashby,
Uh-huh.
and um and I couldn't send it to him because I also wrote a note. I was saying like reach out to this guy. He can help you set it up on TikTok and then stream it on live stream also on YouTube. And then I got a notification from TikTok, which is stupid. It was saying something like, you sent too many messages today. And this was like the second message that I sent that day, like the
Wow.
day. So I couldn't share the live.
Interesting.
But it was fun today in the morning. I mean, it was the morning for me.
Okay.
Message that I sent that day.
Let's see. Okay. Man, I remember when, like, is it because I'm like streaming uh from is it because I'm streaming from TikTok live studio that it's like being so quiet? Like we getting nobody. We only got 2 views right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like YouTube where you get a lot more viewers when you're using a mobile device. I haven't really tested it out on TikTok myself, but I suspect it's pretty similar. I've seen some other people um, using TikTok Studio, and it just seems like they have a lower view count, but you have a lot more features, so it's kind of cool.
How do you stream using both? Uh, like Jake, how do you like get it to like do you just pay for like Streamlabs like multi-stream or whatever?
I just have two phones. I have a cheap phone that I got that I just stream the YouTube, and then I just have my main phone that I was doing TikTok. So you can't like see the other chat or anything like that. I'm not sure how ESL does it, but she or like Gem, I guess they use something like you're using. Um, but
Well,
yeah, I'm not sure.
Gem I know uses a capture card. And then yeah, Gem uses a capture card. And then um I I don't know what VSL does. I think VSL just pays for the or does on OBS Studio. And it's free on OBS Studio.
I think Chip is either using two phones or also doing it with OBS. But when he's on the street, he's doing it with two phones.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to drop down. I'm getting off the bus, but I'll see you guys later.
All right. Yeah, well, not for VSL use is VSL uses Prism when she's outside, and I do the same thing, but VSL uses OBS when she's on TikTok. Why is this camera doing that? Stop it. It's annoying. I mean, I think this way is gonna work just fine. Um, like, this way will work, um, once I get it started, but were you able to see the request up button, Ben? You were, because you requested up.
Yep.
Okay, so we just need to get this out to people. Somehow. I don't know. I guess just start liking the stream, you know? Start liking it. Get this a popular stream. And if anyone wants to join up, we are talking about veganism. I'll leave a I'll probably get like a background real quick so we can actually so people know what we're doing here. We are talking about veganism. If you want to come talk about veganism, come and debate, just request up and we can talk about it. Um what's with the hand? I just found it. Like it was just like an effect that I found and I was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to roll with it." You know? Just fits my vibe. But we're gonna fix the background. Whoa, that's way too centered. Sorry. uh, da-da. Let's see. I think I have something that will work. Oh man, that doesn't work. Whatever. Yeah, we'll roll with this for a minute. Says why aren't you vegan? See you later. If you want to come up and talk about veganism, please just request up. Um, yeah. I'm gonna have to fix the whole whatchamacallit, the background, but we'll fix it later. I don't know how to fix it at the moment. Okay, I'll mod you. There's no one to share it to, though. There's only 3 people on here. You guys keep bouncing back and forth. But here you go. It's only gonna be temporary though, because Spooky's gonna be the only mod. Yeah, so why aren't you vegan? Come leave. I don't know why this is going so low today. Uh, let's see this. We're gonna go to see if I can edit this. There we go. Let's see if we can do this. Crop. Done. Let's see if that works. Let's see. Ugh, it doesn't help. Man. Okay. I'm gonna keep we're gonna keep we're gonna keep figuring it out, okay? We're gonna figure this out. Edit. Crop. Custom. 16. Do this. Let's try that. This is not gonna work, I don't think. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if anyone wants to come up while we're doing this, by the way. And apparently I have to stay on here for 30 minutes, which I don't see how long I've been on here. How long have I been streaming? Does it say? 27 minutes. I've been here for 27 minutes. So, anyway. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Bum, ba, 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 bum. I don't know, bro. It's not. Why? I wish I could move. I wish I could move it. We're gonna just keep it like that. It says, "Why aren't you vegan?" We're gonna figure it out later. I'll get it all squared away. I'll get it all squared away later. Anyone who wants to join and talk about why they're not vegan, feel free to join up. I'm getting massaged by the hand, okay? It's a massage. It's a massage. It's it's not anything else, okay? Don't make it weird. You guys are making it weird, okay? Come back, camera. Camera, focus. Oh my goodness. Camera. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. Right. There we go. There we go. Anyway, we're gonna do some hearts. Send your guys' way. Yeah, see, I can still do the hearts. I'm so magic. Here, have some hearts. There you go. TikTok and all those hearts are gonna indicate that you guys are liking the stream, right? Like that's how many hearts I want to start seeing. I want to start seeing some hearts in the stream so we could get this brought out to more people. 1K likes is not enough. Why aren't you vegan? If you want to come up and talk about it, just request on up and I'll invite you. Spooky should be sharing the stream, says Jason from TikTok. We're just gonna call Jason Goot Jason from TikTok. Hello there, everyone. Vegan Heretic joined. Yeah, the algorithm. It's been a while since I've been on TikTok, so I'm pretty sure TikTok is also punishing me low-key. But I'll be streaming for a little bit longer. It's been 34 minutes. We've been kind of just testing the waters. Steven, why don't you come on up? Come on up, Steven. Because I have some interesting things I want to talk to you about, actually. And I want to fact check myself on some religious rhetoric. If you can come on up. I know you're at the gym, so if you can't come on up, that's fine. I'd love to, but working out. Okay, so I'll just ask questions, and then so anyway, you can answer when you're ready. So, Steven, there's some people that are going around saying animals don't have souls in the Christian faith. But from what I remember, is animals do have souls. They just have mortal souls, and humans have immortal souls. Am I understanding that correctly? That's the only difference. But they do have souls, they do have consciousness, they do have experience, and they do experience the world. They just stop experiencing the world once they die. Yeah, I won't be on that long. Because if there's not gonna be no one, I gotta do some editing for my Sunday video. Oops. I gotta. Okay. But is that right? My understanding? That animals do have souls. It's just a mortal soul. And then once they die. Because he's saying fooey. But I need to know if that's. Yes and no. Hold on a minute. Okay. Ah, thanks for the donation. Whoever donated. That was so nice. Oh, that was Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah. Here's some hearts. Right back at you. Come on. Come on, hearts. Um, they'll be there. Just give them a second. There we go. There's some hearts at you. Thank you so much. Ah, Sarah, Sarah, send me some roses. Here's to have some more hearts, Sarah. Thank you so much. Apparently, you have to click the double person button. Like, Ben was able to request up. It's just that double person button on the bottom or something like that. I don't know. Some people were able to figure it out, and some people were. Ah, there we go. We got a request. What's up, Steven?
Oh, hey, am I there? Hold on. Hooey. It's like I've got you and the Doors playing in my headphones. Hold on. Okay, I think I got just the phone on now.
Okay.
I think. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, whoa. Sorry about that. You got me on leg day, man.
Man, I'm so sorry.
No, it's like I love talking about this stuff, but I was just like, oh, phooey, but I'll come out here for a few minutes. I didn't want to like try to blab in the gym because it's loud and you know how it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, you're asking about souls. Do animal souls have souls? I believe they do. Over 400 times the Bible mentions the word nephesh, which we translate into the word soul. But it means the life breath that God gave humans and the life breath that he gave animals. And there's no difference in many of those words of the word nephesh, the soul word, that would differentiate that there's any different kinds in mortal or, sensitive or rational souls. That came in with who was that guy that came up with that idea? Who he was known for nailing dogs to boards and stuff like that because he didn't think they felt pain.
Oh, I didn't know that was even a thing.
Oh yeah, some philosopher dude. I'm trying to remember. Voltaire, was it Voltaire? No. Yeah. Okay, I could be wrong on that, so don't anybody beat me up if I am, but I think it was that. But they came up with the idea of sensitive and rational souls, and there's really nothing in scripture that says that. I go back to God's perfect ideal for Earth, or for the planet for everybody, and it's Genesis 1 and 2, and he refers to humans and animals as creatures with nephesh, with soul. The one thing he doesn't refer to with soul that is alive is plants, which is why in the verses that follow, he recommends plants as our food.
Huh. Well, all I can go off of is like the LDS Church and like the Book of Mormon.
Uh-huh.
And even in the Book of Mormon, the Word of Wisdom says that like you should take the food of the land and not the beast unless it comes to famine or poverty and like winter and things like that. Um, like so like you shouldn't be taking any food from any animals unless it's time of famine or winter where there's no and or winter, I mean. So yeah, like even in the Book of Mormon, and don't get me wrong, I think the Mormons are nutcases in their own way, but but I was just like, even in those, even in that doctrine, um, like they suggest to not eat from animals unless you need to.
See, I dig that. I think that's great. But if the way you phrased it, it made me sound like take the food away from the animals, which would be, plants also. I'm not sure what that means.
No, take the food of the land means just like eat from the earth.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And that's in Doctrine and Covenants, you said?
Yes.
I don't recall that, but that's okay. It's been years. But yeah, your question, the sensitive and rational souls or the...
Yeah, so it was mortal or immortal souls. From what I understood, it was like that animals do have souls. They experience the world the same way humans do. They have self-awareness the same way humans do. The only difference is they are not a mortal soul and humans are a mortal soul.
Okay. Let's think about that. So, first off, none of that would, whether or not they have mortal or immortal souls, it wouldn't justify abusing them now and denying them every natural behavior that God
Right.
programmed them to have and experience while they're here on Earth. So it would still be what I would say sinful according to the book of James. When you know to do right and you don't do it, it's sin. So you know to treat animals the way God wanted them to be treated. Not to do it would be sin. So denying them their natural instincts, their behaviors that God gave them is sin. So I'm just trying to think this through as I talk out loud. I hope I don't sound scattered.
No, you're fine.
And okay, so it wouldn't justify hurting them now. And then I think to the many scriptures where it discusses animals in heaven. The lion will lay down with the lamb, the sheep, or the lion will eat straw like the ox. This is all from Isaiah. So it does talk about animals in heaven.
Huh. Interesting. So, even if that was said in the Bible, that would be a contradiction if there was animals in heaven, right?
What would be the soul part?
Yeah, like if they were an immortal soul, they were of a mortal soul, like animals. That would be kind of like just hypothetically, if that was stated like that, like in those.
That might possibly be, but I don't see anything in the 66 canonical books of the current Christian Bible that would say they have, only their souls were not immortal. Like I said, with all the listings of souls being applied to humans and animals, I don't see any difference between the animal soul and the human soul. So I don't see any grounds for rational or irrational or mortal or immortal souls. I wish I was sitting here at my concordance so I could thumb through it, but I'm not. Yeah, if anybody wanted to do a study on it, as I said, when you look into the scriptures, the word that's translated in Hebrew is nephesh, Nephesh, or es ending at the end, nepis or nephesh. It depends on how it's done. It's difficult when it comes to Hebrew because there are no vowels in Hebrew. So a lot of times the vowel that's put in there and the way it's pronounced or said can vary from translation to translation. It's
Right.
not really what you would call an error. It's just like the translator trying to make sense out of a language that doesn't have vowels. So, but look up all those listings for nephesh, and I think you'd be hard pressed to find one that says animals have a different soul. Even when in Ecclesiastes, Solomon, who prayed to God for wisdom, and God said, "You're going to be the smartest man ever," said the animals, have the same ending. Whether they go up or they go down, it's the same for humans and animals.
Yeah, what you're saying is what Google is also saying. It was a translation where there was it was a translation thing where they started distinguishing between animal souls and human souls, but before when it was just in Hebrew, it was just soul. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How cool you're on doing the TikTok thing.
Yeah. I've done it a couple of times. I just kind of coming back to see if I can make it work on streaming YouTube and TikTok, and I think I'm gonna get, like, if I keep doing it like this, I think I can get a good strategy.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
I always leave you guys on stuff like this on in the background while I'm editing or I'm working out in the gym, and so I always hear it.
Aw.
May not respond. I might not be in the room, but I'm like, I got you on the headphones.
Aw. Anyway, yeah, if anyone wants to come up, I'm not gonna bother you too much anymore, Steven. Thank you so much. That was just a quick conversation that I was wanting to discuss. I was curious about it.
Oh yeah, thank you. I love talking about this stuff. Thanks for the opportunity, but I am gonna get back to my hack squats.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna
right,
give
man,
you
bye-bye.
some balloons. Go have fun.
Thank you.
Where's the balloons? Oh, I think the balloons aren't gonna show up. Maybe they will show up. Let's see. Da, 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 da. And the... Alright, we'll just give him hearts. The hearts always pop up faster anyway. I don't know why. The other things have... Heaven does not have a ghetto. Says YouTube. Angela, another damn vegan. Anyway, if anyone wants to come on up, have a discussion with me, come to tell me why you were not vegan. You know, come on up. Love to have you. And we are at 7.2k likes. Let's go. Let's see if we can at least get to 10k. You know, I'll stay on a little bit longer, but let's see if we can get up to 10k likes on TikTok. But yeah, if anyone is wants to come on up, tell me why they're not vegan. Just request on up. Click the double person. Click on up. Or request on up. And thank you for all the donations. Here's so much hearts. Like, thank you so much. Like, thank you for all those, like, gifts and stuff. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Now the hearts are working. Come on now. There we go. Let's see if the balloons. Well, yeah, we got the balloons going. Let's get some fireworks. Can we get some fireworks going? I think we could get some fireworks going. Come on. Which are now not going to be allowed in Utah. Oh my goodness! We got more gifts. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice. Here's some more hearts. Man, come on. There we go. Some balloons. I don't know. Sometimes, man, just does not want to cooperate. No, no. You guys get hearts. I'll just throw some hearts at you. Throw some hearts. Ugh. There we go. Just throw hearts at you. Just keep throwing those hearts. Just get all the hearts. And then some balloons. We're gonna do some one more balloons. We had it, man. We had the balloons come at you. We're gonna do it one more time. There we go. We got the balloons. And Allison is in the chat in YouTube. We are now getting to 8.8k, 8.9k. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We are almost at 10k on our TikTok. If you want to come on up, tell me why you're not vegan. Or if you just want to come up and talk about how you became vegan, come on up, you know? I love to talk to you guys. Just Good. Uh, Bob, why don't you come on up, Bob? Bob left. Bob left. Seems like no one wants to have. Maybe it's the black and white. Maybe I should just have my tan face on camera. Maybe it's like a face reveal thing. They just hate seeing my pale skin. But I'm not gonna stop it. Oh my gosh, Allison loves this skeleton hand. Let's go. Enough. That is enough for me. If Allison loves the skeleton hand, that's good enough for me. We are at 11K. But anyway, this was kind of a test. I think it's going to be good once we get some audiences in here. I'm kind of excited for that. We're gonna play some sounds because I can play some sounds. And so we're just gonna do that. We're gonna mess around for a minute. We love you, animals. That's what this makes me think of. All the love to the animals, man. The animals is who really needs our hearts at the moment. I don't know if I could play some of these. I might get copyrighted. What is this sound, dude? This is some trippy ass shit. But it kind of fits the hand. I tickled the hand's fingers. Oh. We've been streaming for about an hour, Allison. That is a weird sound, but I kind of like it. But anyway, I'm gonna probably get off now. This was again kind of a test just to see if I could make it work, and it seems like that I can make it work. Eventually, I will be able to make it work. So, I will see you guys next time. I love you all, unless you're not vegan. If you're not vegan, you are a basic ass bitch. That's what I say on my YouTube. And now I'm going to start saying that on TikTok. Don't be basic, be vegan, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye to... Who am I saying bye to first? I'm going to say bye to YouTube first. Bye, YouTube. Here's some hearts, YouTube. And then I'll say goodbye to TikTok.